What's going on, people? DJ Sketch back again. We out here battlefronting, fucking shooting up stormtroopers and shit. Cause you know that's what we do out here on Celeste with the drop zone gameplay. We actually somehow brought this back from. God, we were honestly getting fucking smashed up in the first half of this match, but we managed to bring it back right at the end. This game was sick, man. But yeah, I just want to talk a little bit about the Battlefront beta, which wrapped about 5 days ago now. I guess it's Sunday, so actually 6 days. Pardon my math. But yeah, man, honestly, it was straight for what it is, but also at the same time, it's plagued by all the same things that most DICE games are. Looking at you, Battlefield 4 and Hardline. Usually the launches typically are not anything but smooth. As far as like hit detection and everything, like that was straight. I had no problem with that. But it's like when this game wants to like lag out and you get the shittier end of the bandwidth that you're on, you are getting really bad connections. There are times where I would like go to run, get pushed back, run, get pushed back, run, get pushed back some more. I think you kind of get the idea. Also, the lags that I've seen it be really bad in Call of Duty games, but also I've seen it be extremely bad in Battlefield games. This is also kind of running on that same engine. I forget which iteration of Frostbite that it is, but it still has the same problems. Like the actual engine itself, it looks fucking amazing. I'll give it that. Like, it's on point. Graphically, it's nice. Like I can definitely get down with that. I'll definitely fuck with you on that, DICE. But as far as net coding, it leaves a lot to be desired. I'll just be the first, probably not the first one, but I'll also go ahead and put that out there. That net coding and that networking issues that constantly come up with this game, they are very prevalent. I guess I was surprised that everybody else that I had a chance to play this game with, they had like pretty good connections. Like for whatever reason, like mine didn't really work out as well. But I mean, it is what it is. Like, honestly, if you like Star Wars, and honestly, you'll probably dig this game when it releases later on in November. And I guess if you're trying to play more competitive games, I mean, if you want to get your rocks off, like do some scrimmages and shit, you know, just fucking shoot some stormtroopers, shoot some Imperials, go for it, man. Honestly, I really don't think it'd be like a bad purchase at full price. But me personally, I'm gonna wait for this to go down. I'll probably wait until next year, because literally this game comes out right at the tail end of like a block of like 3 other like pretty much like long awaited like blockbusters. I mean, this game is gonna be coming out right, I guess, behind, mind you, Halo 5, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, and Fallout 4, dude. I mean, if I were DICE and EA, I would push this game back to like a little bit closer to Christmas when the new Star Wars movie comes out. But that's just me. Like, I mean, I don't work for Disney. I don't work for LucasArts, so what the fuck do I know, right? But I would just try to like maybe tie that in with the movie a little bit more, because then maybe that'll reap a little bit better results as far as sales, because you're going up against like 3 pretty heavy competitors. Let's go ahead and let that be known. Because, man, I know I'm going to be buying like at least 2 of those 3 that I mentioned aside from Battlefront. Like this, I'll probably honestly wait until next year to buy. So I was also kind of surprised too, like how like polarizing even this beta was. I mean, it was the same map, like it was Celeste for Drop Zone, and it was the AT-AT like battle on Hoth for the, well, I guess also it was just called like AT-AT Assault, which was straight, but also that there was still, like, you could tell there were still a lot of things to work out with this. And the questionnaire that they sent you every time you finished the match was like, you want to take this questionnaire? Yes? No? Later? It was like, always hit later on that shit. But I was really surprised. Like, most of my homies really didn't dig this game. But then Angry Joe fucking, like, she loved this. He was like, yeah, if you're a Star Wars head, you'll love it. But I guess for anybody else, like the competitive gaming scene, or I guess the MLG like game battles, like scrubs and sweats, I don't know if they'll really be crazy about this. I mean, I guess I'm not really sure what the GB and MLG community is like for Battlefield and those types of games. But I mean, I imagine there's things you probably could do. I mean, they have competitive modes, which obviously a multiplayer game is going to. But still, at the same time, I don't know if really they're going to be their cup of tea or not. But you know, I'd say it's worth a try. I'll definitely give it a shot. Like, probably not at the $60 price tag that's going to be at, but eventually, why the hell not, you know? Star Wars, but honestly I like that more than Star Trek. But thanks again, people. DJ Sketch, and I'm out this bitch. See ya.